Welcome to this video on the prehistoric evolution of mankind, the formation of nomadic civilization, and the origins and continuity of the Kazakh state and nation. Let's begin by looking at the periodization of the historical process. The prehistoric evolution of mankind saw the development of technology, which led to the emergence of ancient metallurgy. The prerequisites for the emergence of nomadic civilization in this era included the Neolithic and Bronze Age on the territory of the Great Steppe, as well as the geographic factor of the region. The Great Steppe, a vast area of grasslands and steppes that stretches across Central Asia, has played a significant role in the development of human civilization. It was home to various nomadic tribes and cultures who relied on the natural resources of the region to sustain their way of life. The genesis of horseman culture was a pivotal moment in the history of the Great Steppe, as it allowed for greater mobility and enabled nomadic societies to expand their territory and influence. Historical memory is another essential aspect of Kazakh culture and identity. It refers to a collective recollection of past events and experiences that have shaped the community's values, traditions, and worldview. It helps to preserve cultural continuity across generations, instills a sense of belonging, and strengthens the national and civil identity of the Kazakh people. The Kazakh state and nation have a rich and complex history that can be traced back to the political formations of the Saks and Sarmatians. The relations between the Saks and the Achaemenid state, as well as the cultural genesis of Proto and early Turks, also played significant roles in shaping Kazakh history. Messages from Chinese sources about the Huns provide valuable insights into the political history of the region and help piece together the puzzle of Kazakh identity. The Saks were nomadic people who inhabited the steppes of Central Asia around the 7th century. They were known for their exceptional horsemanship and warrior skills, as well as their distinctive burial customs, which involved elaborate tombs and grave goods. The Saks were organized into tribal confederations and had a hierarchical social structure, with a ruling class of nobles and warriors. The Sarmatians, on the other hand, were a nomadic Iranian people who emerged in the 5th century and inhabited the territory that is now Kazakhstan, Russia, and Ukraine. They were skilled horsemen and archers and were known for their military prowess. Like the Saks, the Sarmatians were organized into tribal confederations and had a hierarchical social structure. They also had a rich artistic tradition, as evidenced by their distinctive pottery, jewelry, and metalwork. The Saks and Sarmatians both played important roles in the history of the Great Steppe and contributed to the development of Kazakhstan's culture and identity. Their political formations paved the way for the emergence of the Kazakh state and nation, and their cultural legacy continues to influence Kazakh society for this day. The emergence of the Kazakh state and nation can be traced back to the prehistoric evolution of mankind and the formation of nomadic civilization. Cultural memory and the political formations throughout history has shaped Kazakh identity and helped establish its place in the world. Today, Kazakhstan is a modern and dynamic country with a bright future. Thanks for watching this video on the historical process of the Great Steppe and the Kazakh state and nation.